As parents, it's hard to understand that your child is really that sick when it was so unexpected. And they said he might never be responsive, he might never smile, he might never acknowledge you guys. We don't know, we think he's blind and we think he's deaf, but we don't really have any way to test it because he just wasn't really very responsive. Are you coming down? We said, okay, we brought him home and we'll just do our best. We went from this prognosis of he's not gonna survive the day. When he did, he's like, we got this. This kid's amazing. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. Killian's list of issues all stem from a traumatic birth. I had a placental abruption, which caused a hypoxic ischemic event, lack of oxygen, lack of blood flow. When he was 1 is when he got an official cerebral palsy diagnosis, spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy with dystonia and abnormal movement disorder. The stander is for weight bearing, so for muscle and bone density, and just developmentally, typical 3-year-olds would be standing. All muscles affected, all 4 limbs, core, neck, everything. So that's what affects his swallowing. So he is NPO, 100% G-tube fed. A cup of fruit, a cup of vegetables, 4 ounces of protein, salt, then we blend it with coconut milk and freeze it. We have a deep freeze downstairs. He eats 4 times. It's about 32 ounces total in a day. We're not very fast, are we? No. While we were in the NICU is actually when we found the Britton Center and we went and toured. I cried the whole time and thought, I didn't know this place existed, but I'm really glad that it does. We came home after 91 days. We started at the Britton Center about a month later. It was overwhelming to see all the equipment. And I thought, I have no idea what these things are, but is this our future? Looking around, I thought, it seems like the kids are happy and it seems like they're having fun. And when you're in it and they're little and you think, how is anything ever going to work? How are we ever going to do this? And you look around the Britton Center and it's like, oh, there's lots of families that are doing it and they're doing okay. He's had speech therapy with sign language and now with an augmentative communication device.
He's got a lot of frustration right now in not being able to communicate what he needs, and we work on that at home, but I think what they're doing at IDC will move him along a lot faster than what we're doing.
He does aqua therapy, which is such a great therapy for him because of his spastic muscles and dystonia. It's really one of the only times that he feels fully in control of his body. And then he does physical therapy on land as well. He does occupational therapy, feeding therapy. We're hoping that he'll be able to eat just for pleasure, have a birthday cake. And he just started music therapy, and I'm super, super jazzed about that. He loves the piano, loves Miss Lori. He does a
little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Dabbles. Do you want to tell him what your name is? Who are you? Do you see your picture?
My name is Killian.
I think the biggest thing, and this happened in preschool, was more communication and realizing how many things Killian could identify, how many things he truly knows. Where's Papa? Papa? Papa.
This is my Papa.
The crossover that we see that they work on there, we see that at home, and with signing and following directions. That's just amazing, the difference that we saw. The thing I'm most excited about the new B.E. Smith Center is bigger pool. I think it's great that they're gonna have a bigger, and I think maybe even 2 pools, so they can do that therapy for a lot more kids. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice building. Strong, so strong. You got it. Up. Yep, you got it. He's almost 4, and he army crawls, and he laughs, and he pulls up to standing, and he says, go. And he loves to tease us. He always tries to pull out his G-tube because he knows he's not supposed to. And he has a great sense of humor, and pretty much all the things that we thought he might never do, he does. You're a booger. Don't do it. Thank you for the generosity of the time and the donations. We're here. We have come this far because of IDC. Anyone who's here, anyone in the room, is now on our team, on Killian's team, and helping us out and directly impacting his life. To know that many people will come together to help kids who need a boost in life is so amazing. You don't ask to be a part of this club that needs the help, and then you're just so grateful